Hello everyone, welcome back to Star Vaders. There's a new pilot for the gunner or something. There's this new mech called Stinger, which I'm going to try out today. And we're going to play on Apocalypse difficulty. I assume that I'll be allowed to do that even though I haven't played on this mech before. I don't know what the heck is going on with Stinger. We'll find out. We just have the one pilot. There's a guide. Okay, Stinger guide. Tell me. Hello, guide? Stinger. Okay, so the overheating thing was a gunner mechanic, not a global to the whole game, I think. Stinger cards cost power. If you're out of power, you spend battery instead. You also gain power whenever a shocked enemy is struck. Flow cards are free if you play them after top decking them during your turn. Well, I guess not top decking, if you create them somehow or whatever, but okay. If they didn't start in your hand. Stinger can throw or drop cards onto the grid as a pickup. You can move onto a pickup to draw it? Okay. Interesting. And Shun, oh, it's good to know you have a biomechanical jelly heart. I guess, okay, you need jolts to stay awake, sure. When your turn begins, shock a random invader. And I get battery whenever I strike a shocked invader. Shocked entity. So if I could shock a bomb or something. Bomb was a gunner thing, I think? If I shocked like an item on the floor, it could also strike it to gain battery. Or wait, do I gain power or battery? I gain power, right? Yes. Okay, not clear where battery comes from yet. And here's my deck. I have some dashes, move 1 to 3 tiles, so better than shift. Jab, okay, so this is like melee, huh? Jab strikes adjacent entities or draws. And the card that I draw might be free if it's a flow card. Okay. Cleave. Okay, so the bottom left is where flow indicators go. Strike all adjacent tiles. Kunai. Throw a card in a cardinal direction and then draw. Alright. Definitely feels like it's going to be a different game than playing with Roxy. Yeah, Apocalypse. Let's go. Keep making it harder, please. Bud's Factory. Yeah, so this is my whale bonus, I think. Yeah, I don't get to reroll. Alright. These two are upgraded, right? Yeah, so they're likely to be the best choices. Okay, Risky Ripple. Drop the top card of your draw pile as a pickup on your tile, and then move away from it. So strictly better than dash. Well, no. If you had some other way to, like, I don't know. Conceivably, like, normally you would think it would be a benefit to put a card from your draw pile onto the battlefield, because then you could go pick it up in the future. But I guess there could be some situations where you don't want to do this, and in that case this could be worse than dash, but normally better. And then it has repeats. Oh, so like you could put the card down, walk away, then put another card down and walk back to the first one if you wanted. While in a danger zone, +1 repeat. But if I move into another danger zone, it doesn't get like another repeat. I can't just do it forever, right? I don't think so. Flicker Jab. Strike an adjacent entity or draw a card. If they were shocked or shielded, strike all entities in that direction. And then draw the top flow card in your draw pile. Okay, so what's my deck again? My only flow card is Cleave, which I'm sure is lovely. And it seems like a lot of my melee attacks, if there isn't someone adjacent, I can draw a card instead, right? Jab does that. Oh, this is just... Yes. This is jab. No, it's flicker jab. I was thinking briefly that it was a jab that had been upgraded to be flicker, but no, this is a flicker jab that's been upgraded to be smooth. Okay. Do I even have to read the other two? These seem good. Or the other three, rather. The other cards. Toss a decent entity over your mech onto an empty tile. It strikes itself and adjacent. Seems fine. Oh, Ripple is also free. Yeah, Risky Ripple seems great. I could add another kunai if I wanted, or a concussive blast. No. So Judo Toss seems fine, but these two upgraded cards look better. And this will draw my only flow card, which is Cleave, so it'll be free to attack all adjacent tiles. If that's still in my draw pile. Okay. Doom Ritual? Ooh, modifiers. This is new. This must be a new thing that we get for this difficulty level. I didn't really read what the new settings were. Huh. Well, I want an artifact. It would be nice to discover what is really finally too hard for me. An additional invade. So, like, there'll be an enemy who you have to urgently kill at random. Maybe. I guess? Alright, I mean, I don't know. Let's try it. Floor 1 Elite, question mark? Yeah, so this guy is urgent. Got it. So how do I produce battery? Or is it just like, for now I don't have a... Oh. If your power goes over the max, excess is converted into battery. We start with 2. I don't see an upper limit. Okay. Well, strike all adjacent tiles. So it seems like I want a kunai here. Oh, it throws a card in your hand. So I have to choose a card? This one? And then a direction. Wow. Okay. I'll throw it at you, please. So I can pick it back up. Oh, I could have thrown the cleave. I was planning to dash here and cleave, but I could have made the cleave free. That's interesting. Does this do anything for me? Yeah, right. It gives me a pickup. So let's go here. You move 2? Yeah, let's go here so I'm adjacent to you. Okay, and I get to know what that card is. It's a jab. All right. Power recharges to max. And if it goes over max, I get extra. But I don't like... If I end my turn with 2 power, I don't gain 3 more and have 2 of it converted to battery. Okay. How did these guys get shocked? Is that what this is doing? I have an artifact for that? Yeah. So I could produce power by hurting them, but I have more urgent things to do, I think. Well, do I? I think so. Like, I have to kill this guy, right? My draw pile does not contain any flow cards at this time. So using this would be not that helpful. Right, It's just a jab. This is not great for me. So I can leave this out of my deck if I don't want to keep drawing it. Obviously, it would have been better to have thrown a cleave. And, yeah, I mean, I'd like to hit this guy somehow, but it seems like it's more urgent to hang out down here. Oh, it moves so fast! I didn't notice this was Amigo Plus. It's probably fine. Why does this say draw one card? Oh, because there's no adjacent enemy. Yeah, okay, sure. So I want to dash here. Oh man, I need more draw. Or more move. I have to pick a card. Yeah, okay. Throw this jab at him. I gotta dash. Okay, I'm spending all my battery here. But the idea is to now flicker jab this guy, clearing out this whole row. And I'll draw my cleave, but there won't be anything to cleave. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Why do I have all this power? Don't I have some ability that, like, when I... Ah! Because I struck these... Okay. These guys all were struck by me, and that counted as charging up my power bank. So I can actually... Oh. None of these are moves. If this were a dash, I could dash over here and cleave all of this, but instead I just have nothing. Or no, because cleave only... Right, it only affects orthogonally adjacent, so it wouldn't have hit that many people. Okay. Well, let's try to get over here. Ripple. I have left behind a dash. Fine. So far, so good. Gonna need to do a lot this turn with a single dash, or a single jab. Oh, the pickups are gone, so you can't just leave them on the floor. They get shuffled back in. Or they go to your discard or something. Well, this hand is no good. Let's get a new one. It's almost playable. Not actually good. Maybe I could take a Doom? Instead of digging for a still better hand? Like, I don't know what kind of hand I need. It has to be miraculous, though, and I don't have that at the moment. So I think just take what I can get. This has flow, but that doesn't help. Oh, this guy's shocked, so I get the power back. But it leaves battery and moves into main. Okay, sure. Oh, so I should have done it the other way around. I should have left him and used the jab to draw with this spare power, and then maybe I would have drawn something relevant, although I doubt it. Oh, and when they doom, they disappear. Okay, I didn't notice that previously when I did this. Alright, so we took one doom in our very first fight. Not ideal, but I got an artifact, right? And maybe I'll have ways to get rid of Doom. I don't have any pushes or pulls yet. This looks pretty weak. So 2 shurikens as pickups. Oh, what's a shuriken? It costs 1 and I get to throw it. Oh, that's fun. And it has flow, so okay, yeah, of course. Give me this. This looks fun. And where are my artifacts? Here. Start with. I assume they mean at the start of the first fight, first turn. And what happens to them after that? Do they stay? I don't know. If you move there, you'll draw it. If anything else moves there, the pickup is destroyed and the card is discarded. So I think the shurikens go into my deck. So they're not in my deck, but like they get put on the board at the start of the fight. Cloudy? Got these modifiers. Chance to spawn a tick when you destroy an invader. Start with 3 jams in your discard. That's probably okay. Oh, and bonus, we lose a doom. Chance to spawn auto bomb. That's probably okay as well. Maybe great, because auto bombs could kill enemies. Sure, I don't need to like address doom urgently. Probably. Well, start by picking up a shuriken, right? So, I don't have any other move. Okay. Well, that limits my options, I guess. I might get some out of kunai. But I should jab first, because that can only hit adjacent guys. Then chuck a kunai. I have to choose what to throw. Okay, throw a jab. Ah, it's got a little animation on the card reminding me that it'll be using battery in addition to the animation up here. That's nice. Kunai that way, I guess. Or shuriken. Okay, not a horrible first turn. Indeed, the shuriken has gone to my discard when this guy stepped on it. This is a jab. This enemy is shocked. So is this one. If I can get behind him and flicker jab, that would be a small coup. Seems like I would be abandoning my responsibilities with these Vendroids, though. Oh, jeez. I have so little... I don't have any attacks, man. I mean, okay, look. I can jab this guy. Oh, hello. If I flicker jabbed you, I would hit the Rocketeer behind. That's kind of cute. But this guy would get even further away. I think I just have to flicker jab here. I drew a cleave, okay. I can cleave these guys to get battery power back. Or it would just give me power. And then I could dash with it, I guess. I mean, it doesn't seem amazing. I can go pick up this card. Whatever this is, a dash. I'm sort of like these guys are kind of like 2 power that I have in a battery somewhere, and I'm spending it now. But I think it's worth killing, guys. Oh, hello, what? An auto bomb. That's helpful. I guess I'm gonna go here? Leave that on the ground for later? I don't know, still figuring this character out. But I think I'm doing alright. On this fight, at least. You are shocked. So if I were to shuriken you, I would gain some battery, I believe. Is that true? No. Is that because his shield? I don't understand. What I do with shock is struck. Okay, I think someone's only struck. Okay, yeah. So when someone with shields would be struck, instead they aren't struck. And they lose the shield. So throwing a shuriken at this guy would make him lose his shield. If I threw a second shuriken, that would strike him and I would gain some battery. Is that what I want to do? I don't know. Maybe. Seems like one thing I definitely want to do is jab this idiot. Now you're dead. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. 2 shurikens seems okay. Oh, but the order is wrong. Because now... Oh! Right. The shurikens are free, but only because I just pick them up. When I draw them and then play them, they're not free. Okay. So let's dash here. Now I can shuriken this way. This is enough damage to win, isn't it? Pick this up. Yeah, easy win. Then go up here. Flicker jab, yeah? And chuck a kunai. Or a shuriken. Either would have worked. So I can upgrade one of my jabs in 2 different ways. Or trap cleave. Huh. When destroyed as a pickup, So if I could get my cleave on the floor, which I could do by throwing it with kunai, it could be a trap that damages the person who stepped on it and puts the cleave into my hand. But it would come into my hand during their turn. Would that be flow or not? I don't know. What does flow say? Free the next time played if it entered your hand during your turn. So, no, I think. So you... like, trapping cards is fine, but it seems like trapping flow cards might be worse than trapping non-flow cards. Okay, and what's all this stuff? I could make it risky, I could make it chain. I mean, this is all kind of weak. Yeah, and also flow cards sometimes will already be free, and so you won't want to throw them or whatever. So I think this is bad. This seems bad. Unless enemies were actually attacking me, which they haven't been so far, then it might be okay. I mean, this chain jab isn't horrible. Sometimes you don't have enough jabs, right? Okay. Both encounters marked as difficult. How dare you? These guys explode. That seems very difficult for a melee-oriented guy like me. Cloudy, I guess, just means I can't see who's there. Gives a shield to random invaders at the start of every turn. Okay. Spooky. Android Plus. Moves erratically. Okay. Whatever that means. Prevents a strike on this tile. Presumably of me or an enemy. Oh. I wish I could draw my cool flicker jab. Just wipe out all of this. But I can't, so let's go here and make the best of it. Jab. Chain jab. Gave me some extra power. This guy has a shield. Presumably he gets to keep it. It's not just like for a turn. I think we throw this. I guess if I dash onto it, I get to throw it again. Probably should have thrown it here. Because this is the enemy I really care about killing. This turn. Oh well. Who's attacking? Oh, I guess, okay, there's a rocket being fired there. But the shield is preventing, okay. Cleave is insane? Okay, those guys went pretty far, though. Sure? You don't have a shield yet. You do. Okay, I might have trouble killing all of this. I don't have enough damage, right? Okay, maybe I overdid it with that cleave, huh? can't really do anything. Oh, they only channel Doom if they start their turn there. Okay. Alright, so we're not taking Doom this turn. I left behind a dash, okay. I guess kunai first? Not sure it matters. Throwing a dash, yes. And I guess since it hit an enemy, the dash is immediately discarded, I think. Jab. Got him. More power. Alright. Well, 2 power left. I could pick up this dash, but I don't care about it. I want to make progress. See you later, Time Alien. Time Angel, whatever. You're shocked, but one of the strikes is prevented. I guess flicker jabbing you still works, right? Oh, but shields also... Right, flicker jab works on shielded enemies as well. But you're gonna have to be hit 3 times to be killed, so I guess I want to be up here. Oh. I was like, oh, I'll use kunai instead of jab, and that way I'll be able to leave it on the floor, and that's cool. But now I can't use jab. Well, let's see what we draw. What? How, oh, over here. It's a dash. Amazing. Well, I could finish this guy off if I spent my battery on it, I guess. Dash here to get the shuriken and throw it at him. Sure. Seems like it probably wasn't a good play to put myself in that position, but once I was here, sure, grab the shuriken. My battery's not like a super precious resource, I don't think. I want the shuriken, is that correct? Maybe I don't care. I think I'm more important that I get adjacent to him, right? Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm hanging on. Spirit jab. This costs 2, and it has flow, though. So sometimes it could be free. Strike an enemy and the 2 nearest, or draw 2 nearest of the same type, or draw a card. En passant, move diagonally upwards and strike the tile below you. Okay. If you destroy an entity, it stays in your hand. And it costs 0. Ooh, I like that. Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's a move and an attack that's free, and also sometimes you get it back. Oh. And I get to give my Doom back. Thanks, Min. Do you always get that when you meet Min? I don't know. Gain the ability to spend power to draw a card once per turn. Prioritizes flow cards? What do you mean prioritizes them? Like, if there's a flow card to draw, you are guaranteed to draw a flow card? That would be something. Start with extra battery. So that'd be 2 extra battery at the moment, and presumably soon it would be more. I imagine I'll have at least 15 cards pretty soon. These both seem powerful. What about the cards? Push an entity left or right. Any entity. Not bad. Shock any entity, and if it was shocked, strike and push. Strike it, push adjacent entities. Nah. I'm sure it could be valuable, but it seems a little situational. Drop a card as a pickup, up to 2 tiles away, and draw a card. What's that card in Slay the Spire that's the silent card that's like draw a card, discard a card? It's not very good, unless you have some way to make it good. And they gave silent a lot of discard. They buffed a lot of silence discard cards, so now it is like kind of playable. I can't remember what it's called. But it costs 0, draws and discards. This is better because you get to put the card you're discarding at a specific place that you want. And if it's a flow card, then of course when you pick it up, it'll be free to play. But it is hand size negative unless you can make use of that, and then it's lovely. Okay. Move to any tile in your column or row, and all the flow cards you already have in hand become free. So I still just have the 1 flow card, Cleave. If I bought this, I could afford Pusher, and that's all. Or no, this is 6,200. I thought it said 8,200. I don't think I want Slide, though. Yeah, so AA and Pusher seems kind of interesting. Okay. Sorry, I don't have enough for a tip. I choose the mothership. And I'm going in there with 2 chrono boosts, chrono tokens. So I'm not like broke or anything. They're not the greatest cards. But, I mean, I guess dashing here. God, they're shielded. This is so rude. They're all shooter plus. I don't think I need to spend... Well, maybe I do. I don't have a lot of movement left in my deck. So if I want to move to pick up that shuriken, now is sort of the time. But no, I don't want to pick it up because I want it to be free when I get it, right? I am in a danger zone, so I can repeat this. That's powerful. So I can scoop up a shuriken and then keep moving. What the hell are you? Leaves a trail of clouds. When destroyed, creates clouds on adjacent tiles in its row. Okay. So I want to pick this up. And I've left behind a jab. And then I want to go over... Let's see, you are shielded. Which Flicker Jab works on. So it would be nice if I could get here, wouldn't it? To hit the guys behind you. Worth spending a dash? Maybe. What am I doing with my turn? I don't know yet, I guess is the answer. But I don't have enough move. Oh, this, well, I can draw stuff with jabs, and this jab is coming back. Jeez, I don't know. It just seems pretty good to strike this guy pointing upwards. The details, I guess we'll figure out. Do I want to kill you first? It would put a cloud here, which seems bad, but maybe is fine. I don't have much use for my shuriken otherwise. Yeah, let's just do this. So, like, this guy's gonna live now, but I don't think that's a problem. I have cards I have to spend anyway. Cleave is free, that's nice. Jab to finish this guy off. Chuck something with kunai, surely. Try to draw a move? This cost me battery, but I could not care less. I think my jab is much worse than my cleave at the moment. Well, yeah, it's probably true. Throw the jab this way. It's a move, but not the greatest. Yeah, well, turns out jab would have been better. It would have drawn me pusher, which I guess doesn't really... I could push these guys into each other would be the idea then. This guy is shielded. If he weren't, I could do something, but... Alright. Hiya. There's a lot of enemies, man. All my cards are on the floor. I don't have a lot of attacks. They're all on the floor. Okay. Sure. That's how it's gonna be, I guess. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with this guy. I don't have any tools for it. I would have to go get these cards and come back. Not seem realistic. So let's just let this guy doom off, I guess. And then we have some cool en passant plays. Hiya! Hiya! Now what? I want to get over here to start picking up my attacks. So let's dash onto this shuriken, I think. And I'm going to try pushing you to the right. That should dissipate the clouds on both of our tiles, shouldn't it? Yeah. Now I can throw a shuriken at you to break your shield. En passant again. I mean, I don't exactly have things under control, but it's not a nightmare. And I guess go scoop up a jab just to get it back in the deck? I think I'm gonna ignore these airships. Chuck a shuriken so I can pick it up and it'll be free. Why didn't it die? What? Was there a cloud under it earlier and I missed that? Didn't I attack it twice? Oh. I see. This is the... Okay. There was a cloud and I just didn't notice the tool. Like, I thought it was just... Okay. Whatever. Well, that could have been better. I guess I have to spend some battery, which is... Oh, that's too far. I can't go there. I want to get here, and I can't. Ugh. I've drawn a cleave. To what end? I guess spend some more battery to take this guy out. And the cloud that I'm in is protecting me from the rocket, obviously. Oh, it's not, because there were two rockets. Very funny. Double ripple. I don't have a way to do anything. There's a jab right here. Let's go pick that up. Leaving behind a dash. Yeah, I do have ways to do something. Jab ya. That really did destroy his shield. En passant. Can I kill you? If I push you to the right, will you attack yourself? Are you focused on this tile? I assume so, right? Yeah. Cool. Turns out that was a bad play because I should have damaged him first, which I could have done by standing here en passant, but I wanted to see what would happen. Oh, I can draw a card with this, I guess. It could be it could be like a shuriken. It could be anything. I drew 2 cards? Oh, also draw the top flow card of your draw pile, which isn't always cleave, it can be shuriken, of course. Okay, you're toast, buddy. I don't even have to let you hit yourself. So I took 1 doom. Not too bad. It seems like there are ample opportunities to heal small chip damage. So retrospectors. First card that would be discarded stays in your hand instead. Could be useful to keep dashes, maybe. Invaders have a 33% chance to drop a charge on their tile. I guess it gives you battery? It's a junk card that is good instead of bad. Cute. When your turn begins, if you have no battery, gain 2 battery. Well, I start with AA, so that does not seem that great to me. And this, I wasn't really struggling for energy either. Starting with AA might just be enough. I want to reroll for, like, draw or, like, something that actually... effects that do something instead of letting me play more cards. Your cards with jab get +1 repeat for the first 3 turns? That's insane. First time you purge a non-junk card, forget it. Fried Shields. When a shield entity gains shock, break the shield. Not bad. But I think 1-2 punch is... well, yeah, it seems great. Invaders move erratically. There are holes, which I don't have any particular tools to cope with, do I? Oh, I have Pusher. It's kind of funny. This would heal my Doom. I don't feel like I'm in urgent danger. Let's get Artifact, hopefully. I can throw a Cleave at him, that's nice. What the hell is your deal? Oh, you're okay, you're just shocked. Ho 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 ho. Pretty good for shielded enemies. Alright, I mean, a little wasteful. Just, am I spending 3 batteries to kill this guy right now? No, just 2. And I get a Cleave. I guess maybe I can do a little better. So I can actually draw a card from this, right? So using Cleave to do damage actually does something. Spend more batteries? Sure. I guess it's free to draw a card. Oh, draw 2 cards. Right, because it has repeat. Pretty sweet. Alright, that spent 4 battery. I think that's plenty of expenditure. God, these cards are sick! It should be illegal to print these cards. I mean, they weren't printed, right? I needed to get an artifact to make it happen, but still. Yeah. Kill all these fools. Ripple up here. Flicker jab ya. And you. I could draw a card. But I want to kill all these guys, right? Man, what a ninja. Okay, push any entity. You know, pushing these two into each other seems pretty good. Yeah. That was turn 1. There's more enemies. I'm up at the top of the universe here. Well, let's go get that jab back. Do I have flow cards in here? I have cleave. So Flicker Jab this guy is not crazy because it would draw me a cleave, which I could use to finish these two off so that the second part of Flicker Jab could draw me a card. But this is such a nice place to cleave, isn't it? So I think I'll use Flicker Jab. Yeah, I'll use Flicker Jab in here for damage. We sure do a lot. It would be cool to en passant this guy, but I don't think I can really swing it, because I need to go over here, right? I don't have enough dashes to get over there. So I think it's just jab and draw a card. What a completely different character from the other one. En passant myself straight into hell? Doesn't seem great. I could throw my shuriken just to like save it for later. I don't know where I would want to put it. Over here? Maybe just having it in the deck to be drawn by other cards is worth something. I probably should back up because these guys move pretty fast. So let's end around here. Here? Turns out not the best place, I think. Do my jabs still go twice? I don't think so. But surely this isn't turn 4 yet, is it? How could I tell? I don't know. It must be turn 4. Okay. One energy, one power. So I could go pick up the shuriken and chuck it at him. Seems okay. Better than just wasting it. Yeah, these two I can just bonk into each other. Let's just do that now. And then I just have to kill you to win, so I don't have to worry about the Time Angel necessarily. And I have enough battery power to just do that, right? Go here. Die. Die? Wormhole. No thanks. When your turn begins, gain a gust. Do Do I have synergies with gusts? I don't think so, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy to have it. Yeah, nothing special. Cards that you throw pierce through the first enemy hit. That seems powerful. I have like 3 thrown cards already, right? The kunai and the 2 shurikens. Sure. I don't know if I want cards piercing, but probably. I like upgrades. Start with 3 jams. Kind of sad, but... yeah, I mean, like, I could go here for the Doom, but I think I'm still doing fine. I want to prioritize upgrades. What are you? An orchid. Charges an attack that generates 2 Doom, so it's just going to stand there, and if I don't kill it by the end of next turn, I'll be very sad. Okay. But it just has 1 health, so, like, who cares? I'm gonna bonk these 2 into each other, that seems nice. Also, my shuriken would pierce this guy and just hit the orchid, which is probably good. I know Ripple is free, I'm waiting until I can move on to a tile where I'm actually leaving behind a useful... You know, I think I should push her first to make sure I get this guy down. And then... left behind a kunai, alright. Good turn? I could draw 2 cards for free. Most of my deck sucks, so cycling it is kind of good. But if I happen to hit en passant... I assume this isn't actually the order they're in, is it? Maybe it is, I don't know. It doesn't... It looks random and not, like, sorted, which is what you would expect if it were just listing all your cards. I'm curious, actually. So the top 2, supposedly, are Flicker, Jab, and Dash. What happens if I jab twice? They're just random. Dash, okay. And dash. Well, fine. That's it? That was the whole fight? Okay. A jab with extra repeats if you moved, which I often do. A dash that draws. And a dash that specifically draws my flow cards. I don't have that many flow cards. My shurikens are going to end up on the ground a lot. So I don't think I want that one. A jab that repeats if I moved seems pretty good. I know my jabs already repeat, but, like, it's free cards if there's nobody to hit, right? So... I guess I could, like, my dash would be free cards literally all the time. But the jab, I don't know. Being able to actually hit enemies could be cool. Artifacts, I love them. You'll never convince me to give away this Doom. It's my best friend now. What is this? Rushers, they're very fast. Blobs? I've only seen those in boss fights before. Okay. A shielded Rusher Plus. Oof. Push somebody into a hole, I guess. Throw a shuriken up there is kind of neat. And up here, for that matter. So let's dash here. Triple jab is kind of funny. Oh, right. I have to throw a specific card. No. Kunai Shuriken throws itself. Jab him and draw a... Oh, I should have jabbed first. I see. Because I had just played a move. Interesting. Alright, well, I mean, I guess that's life. Cleave is free. Hello? That's a lot of dudes. I'm out of batteries, huh? Or I'm out of power. I haven't really been counting, so that's fair enough. Let's just make sure that this guy dies. And then I could go pick up a card, I guess? But none of them actually do anything. There's so many more guys! En passant? How could that be wrong? Okay, so the Orchid actually takes multiple turns to charge up. So maybe it's not such a rush to kill them. Can I even get back here? It cost me 2 dashes. It's pretty much all my moves. It would be nice to Flicker Strike up, though. It would also be nice to do one here. Okay, so I guess what I'll do, yeah, if it's going to take 2 dashes to get to this guy anyway, I'll do this and just normal jab him twice. Ah! The spot I wanted to go to is taken. How dare you? That's rude. Yeah, that's true. This is a bomb. It's gonna blow this guy up anyway. So I guess I don't have to kill him anyway. I don't have to kill any of this stuff. I can just leave. I don't get the benefit of Flicker Striking you, but what can you do? Flicker Jabbing. What's Flicker Strike from? That's a card in something. Or an attack. Path of Exile, maybe? I think so. This draws a flow card. Do I have any of those? No. There's a cleave here, kunai here, and one in the discard. Well, I don't see anything much better to do than just pick up this cleave, sadly. I guess I could have drawn cards first. But we're not playing any of those, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, now the orchid is finally going off. So obviously we don't want to allow that. I have a pretty good flicker strike. Oh, it's an attack as well. Okay, interesting. I know it says like an attack that generates doom, but I thought it just meant, oh, it generates doom. That's the attack. I don't have flicker strike. It would be cool if I did. I could stand here and use it. But I have shuriken. That's pretty good. Okay. I just moved, so I can jab. For cards, and damage. Well, actually, I don't need the damage anymore because I've drawn this. I still want it, right? I think so. No, good. Yeah, it'll still be shocked. What? Why didn't that hit you? It was shielded and shocked, then I hit it. Oh, I guess when you hit a shielded shocked enemy, you absorb the shock and also, like, at the same time their shield goes away, and I just haven't noticed that before. Definitely a bad play then. But I still have shuriken, it's not the end of the world. I guess I'm done? Come at me? Well, getting in here with my repeating jabs would be kind of cool. Well, this isn't repeating, it's just chain. Jab ya. Jab ya. Jab ya. Sure. Or kunai ya. And then pass. I could spend a battery to make sure this guy's dead. Sure. Why are enemies gaining shield? Is that a modifier on this floor? I just don't see it anywhere. I've forgotten. Okay. You just played a move, repeat. This destroys. Okay, this is my chain jab. Hiya. My en passant. Okay. This one repeats, so bonkety... Do I draw? Because I have this one, the chain jab, that would be better at killing him, right? I think that's silly. You guys have so much shields. Okay, I still have 5 turns. No problem. These cards don't do very much. So that broke his shield, but he's... Okay, it also broke his shock. So I got the energy back. The power back. Can I have my cleave again? No. Chain jab, pretty good right now. A little light on power. Well, this is going to draw me something I can play for free. Sure, can that? There's just still more guys. Get out of here and kill this guy with a jab. I get the power back. And I can use it immediately. Cool. Robo Parrot. When you play a card that repeats, add copies. It's not terrible. I have a jab that repeats sometimes. My jabs, my jabs all repeat on turns 1 through 3. So Robo Parrot, on turn 1, when I play a jab, presumably twice, perhaps 3 times because I dashed first, I would get 3 more jabs that all cost 0 and also repeat. Okay, that seems quite good. And I guess we're up to the boss next? Okay, cool. I haven't been keeping track. Another kunai, a prime, dodge is probably pretty good. A 0 cost move of potentially large distance. Tempo also looks very exciting. I would have thought that on this character moves, my moves are good, right? They're already moving 1 to 3 as opposed to 1 to 2 like Roxy had, but I just need so much move all the time. And the next attack you play isn't discarded. So for example, all of those 0 cost jabs that repeat that I'm getting on turn 1, like this is insane on turn 1, right? It's not as good later, but it's still good, I think. One power to move anywhere, and also you get to keep a card. I don't need this still. Multi-pass. Each turn, make a random card in your hand with 2 or more traits. What the hell is a trait? I see. I would have called these tags. Got it. So I have a few of those, but not so many. Yeah, I'm on board with tempo and maybe dodge as well. Yeah. I don't know about Prime. Probably not. But I can afford a reroll and see if I get anything else good. Lucky Shot. Make a random phantom attack. Reduce power cost by... Oh, so this is 0 power. No. 0 power. Like 0 power to get a random attack that's free is just like, you never know what the hell this is going to do. Galvanize. Shock any enemy and then draw a flow card. Oh, any entity. Doesn't even have to be an enemy. Could be a box or a web or whatever. I won't always have a flow card in my draw pile, so that's what makes this good, is that you can like draw a flow card. If I can't because I've left them all on the floor or in the discard, this is pretty bad. All right. I'll keep one time token for the boss. This is on sale. Target dummy. Spawn a dummy. It has a shield, and when struck, I gain battery and a card. But that'll only be when it's struck after the shield. So it takes one hit, then takes another. Possibly from me. I could hit it. If I were like cleaving, or, I don't know. It's probably bad to do that. And enemies haven't been doing that much attacking. They do some. Do enemies try to attack this? I don't know. It says it's an invader, so you would think not. Can't afford any of the artifacts. Your next move is free and repeats. So not really doing very much, I don't think, right? You don't really need to repeat a dash, usually. Exhaust. Purge a card, draw 3. Draw 3 is kind of exciting. But I don't have cards to purge. I'm using them all. What about you? Static Wave. Push all... Oh, it's a flow card. I could use another one of those. Push all shocked entities 2 tiles left or right. You know what? Let's try it. It could be fun. Mega Blob. The Apocalypse version, I suppose. How come you blew up already? Oh, did I not read there was like a condition that would spawn... I don't know. Okay. I need bigger moves, please. Doesn't say it's immune, does it? Why does it seem to be changing colors sometimes? Oh, I see. Well, not really. It's just, I guess it's when I'm targeting the battlefield at all, it says, oh yeah, this is the guy you'll be hitting, so you can't hit anyone else. I guess? I don't have any moves left! These guys are gonna blow up on my face, man! What am I doing? Eh, 1 damage is fine. Yeah, I select you. Yeah, well, I'll just keep going until... I have a parrot. I have 2 parrot jabs. I'll just keep pounding this guy until I draw a move, I guess. There's one. And these are great cards, but I don't know, I wish I could draw them next turn instead of now. Well, Parrot draws 2 for free. So I guess I should just see if I'm going to get anything that I would want to use some battery on. Okay. That is something. Yeah, so let's come up here. Flicker jab ya. Flicker jabbing again doesn't really do anything, so let's just draw a card. Why did I get 2 cards? I don't know. Oh, I get a flow card every time out of that. Right. That's why I drew on... No, Opsant isn't a flow card. Static Wave, though. Push all shocked enemies. Are there any? No, right? Why are you telling me... Oh, this is a blob plus. Splits into even more blobs. Okay. I mean, on-passanting this guy is cool and all, but then what? Well, I don't know. We'll just do it. And I guess jab this guy? How crazy is that? Oh, I guess one thing I could do is I could tempo to like here and en passant that guy. It's not amazing, but not horrible. And that sets me up to use cleave usefully. Yeah, I think that's fine as something to spend power or battery on. Tempo. En passant. Cleave. Can I have my cleave back, please? I don't know, it's fine. They're all gonna die anyway. I could jab both of these guys at the expense of even more batteries. I mean, I'm practically winning on turn 1 here. I'm not, but like, right? Let's draw a card. Well, what could I draw that I would want to play? Nothing, really. Okay, let's not draw a card. Let's just kill both of these guys. Good turn 1. Move to any tile diagonally. It doesn't do much very much right now. Push these guys into each other, maybe? Sure. A lot of baby blobs. I'm not too concerned, I think. This is a jab. I think I will use it on you twice. Right? I get more power. Chuck a dash this way? I probably should have moved first. Oh, I drew a jab. Why did I draw a jab? Because Kunai draws cards. Okay, well, kill you and you. Get the hell out of here. Your turn. Am I wearing like VR goggles? I guess this is my combat visor or something. Shocked entities. That is you. So this would kill you. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not horrible. Tempo. My next attack is not discarded. Boosted jab is kind of cool to not discard, isn't it? Is it still not discarded? That part's not so clear to me. Right, let's push you into a hole. I guess I'm done. This is a zero cost jab. These are both zero cost jabs. Let's gain some battery. Hiya! Get that back in the deck, I guess. I'm not sure that's a super useful thing to do, but who knows? Yeah, we're very mobile. Get all over the place. After you move, if there's a shield above you, break it to gain a battery. Wow, interesting. Very specific. Once per turn after you play a move, reduce the cost of adjacent cards by 1. I'm not going to remember that. You can't ask me to do that. I'm sure it's powerful, but... NG89. Each turn a random attack gains +1 repeat the next time it's played. Seems great. Like, my attacks are never blanks, because I can always just draw a card with them. The Kraken is being unleashed. Okay, we fought the Kraken before. Unweko. Get an upgrade? Yeah, seems good. They might... Oh, this is what caused me to doom on my very first fight here, but we'll figure it out. I'm a bit stronger now than I was. It's one shocked enemy. Move. It adds junk to your deck and moves whenever you play a junk. Okay. Well, this hand kind of blows. I guess I'm glad I have a chain jab. Yeah, let's just tempo up here and... Well, the tempo's kind of wasted because I guess the chain jab is staying in hand anyway. But I need a lot of move. I can throw the shuriken at this guy, and that's fine or whatever. But I assume it would be discarded, right? I don't know. Weird. Oh, I should have drawn with it first, actually. So that I could then use it again to hit this guy, and... Okay. Because now I don't have a way to trigger its chain very easily anymore. Yeah, this was poorly planned, I suppose. Well... Come here, I guess. I should be drawing first. Not a very good first turn. But, I mean, I didn't waste all my battery. And the enemies who were near the bottom are dead. So it's not that bad a first turn. You're channeling Doom. Well, I'm happy that you're right next to me, I guess. It's my Flicker Jab, my favorite card, sometimes. Let's chuck a dash up there. It's a lot of new junk. Also kind of a sad shuriken. Still worth doing though, I think. I don't know. Oh, hello. It's a time angel. Why is my parrot times 3? It's because of the NG89, right? Well, seems pretty good. Do I kill this guy and draw a card? Or should I dodge to down here and just punch these guys a bunch? Who's shocked? Just you? No, you also. Would that do any good for me? I can't really tell. Probably not bad. Kill these two, you lose your shield, and I get some more. I mean, sure, let's try it, I guess. Gave me more battery, because I damaged 2 shielded guys. Oh, there's Doom down there. Whoops. Okay, I guess I have to leave you alone then. Draw first. Oh, this guy has shields? Oh man, I shouldn't have drawn at all. I didn't notice the shields. If this kills an enemy, it stays in your hand. Okay, great. Draw first this time. And like, actually, if I draw a move, I can just kill this guy and end the fight. Yeah. The fight remains unended, huh? Oh, because I'm allowed to, yeah. I'm allowed to keep drawing. Upgraded en passant. It draws a card?! Oh, it's already so good, though. And, like, sort of situationally difficult. Well, no, because now, well... Okay, draw the top flow card, no thanks. I mean, it's cool, but... This draws a card. Okay, so these are all... I'm just getting draw on anything. Well, this is the one I love to play, and I can play many times in a turn, perhaps. Bunch of void spawns, huh? Invaders channel extra doom. Am I any good at dealing with void spawns? Probably? I'm a little tempted not to push my luck with this fight. Oh, I forgot. I got my doom reduced when I met Min last time. I assume that's when it happened. Ticks when I destroy enemies. Don't like that too much. A tactic / move. I have a lot of move, but I mean, that's on purpose. I don't know, I'll take the hard one in the artifact, I guess. I've already forgotten what the modifier for this fight was. Is there someplace I can look that up? I don't... Question mark? No. There's a lot of them, I have to say. Fortunately, I have a few dashes. Oh, enemies spawn extra doom, I think, right? No? I don't know. This is next to an entity, so this shuriken counts, for example. Tempo to move anywhere is pretty cool. Somewhere in this mess, surely. Here, I guess, is the only place I can really... Well, I mean, yeah, I can throw a shuriken this way. Have I not used a repeating attack yet? That's why it's not making multiple copies yet. I don't have any zero cost cool stuff. Well, this cleave costs 0. That seems good. Yeah. Probably shouldn't attack anything right in this area. But I can ripple away and punch you or something. Or... no, you're too far. Certainly worth spending a little battery on this. Draw first, I suppose? Okay. Guess just dodge here. And end. Turns out having 1,000,000 energy on turn 1 is very good in every kind of fight. Oh my god, it's en passant time? Annoyingly, I have to dash first. I don't need en passant doubled, it already doubles, man. So this, I guess, got doubled by NG89. Okay, well, let's dash over here and get it started. Push you to the right so I can keep it going. I think I want to throw a kunai, right? This can jab many times, but I don't really care about that. Throw my jab that way? Do I have enough energy, enough dashes to get over these guys? I do, right? Dash, dash, dash. Jab for a... None of these guys have shields, right? Yeah, for a card, a punch and a punch. What? Where? Who was that guy? And why didn't these two despawn? Oh, was that a time angel that fell out of the sky because I finished the fight before he could spawn? That makes sense. When your turn begins, gain a gust. I do like gusts. Turn spawn an Autobomb on a random tile near the middle of the grid. No thanks. Give me gusts. Card or an upgrade? Obviously an upgrade. I love upgrades. They make your cards better. I should be reading the modifiers on these fights, though. Apparently this one was put 3 junks in your deck. Alright. Gust right. I'm a little far away from the action for my tastes. But I guess that's what I have to do, is just march in here. So what? After the first time you play a card with repeats. I could get 2 zero-cost cleaves. Is that even good? They'd be okay right now, but not really any better than jabs. Oh, it only has 1 repeat, right. It's played twice, but it only has one repeat, so I get one copy of it. I was thinking for some reason I should get more. Kind of a shame that this cleave is repeating now, isn't it? Well, no, it's not, I don't know. The damage is wasted, but it's fine. This costs 0. I guess I should have drawn first. Well, what might I draw, actually? Nothing really. En passant? Yeah, that would have been pretty cool to have before I played my cleave. Okay, I guess I'll pass. I would have drawn a ripple, I think. I don't have that much move, huh? I want to get here, but I can't. Well... kind of feels bad to use Pusher on myself, but I can get to here and apply a decent Flicker Jab. Wait, why am I doing... Right, I only have one move and it's for 3. I need to move 4 to get here. Gust Right pushes me in the wrong direction. Yeah, so I think it's push myself, sadly. Card first. Then attack twice. I could push shocked entities, but it's just you. You don't even care about being pushed. Dodge up here is not awful, probably. Kunai finishing you off before I go seems worthwhile. Just get this gust out of here. This isn't using any battery. Okay. Yeah, I mean, not the greatest start, but I think I'm doing all right. It's because en passant was on the bottom. That's probably because en passant's not very good for me right now. Or at least, if it is good, I'm gonna have to work hard to make it good. Cleaving all this looks... It's just 2 guys. It's not even all that great. This is not an enemy, it's a card. A pickup. It is a boosted jab, which would be powerful to use after moving over there, I guess. I could gust myself left, although I didn't actually just play a move, funnily enough. I played a tactic, gust. Tempo can get me over here. That's kind of good. Okay, so let's cleave this. and tempo over here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I can't gust you into nothing. It's a pull. Not a push. I can't really do any super cool en passant stuff even if I spend some batteries, I don't think. Like, yeah, I could kill this guy with it. Congratulations. But I can't chain it into anything else. I don't know, just this or something? Sad turn. And my en passant missed the shuffle, of course. And we're gonna have a deck that's completely junk. Double shuriken, huh? Well, that's not too bad, I guess. It actually threw 2 shurikens. I wasn't sure that would be allowed. Okay. Any entity. I guess pickups aren't entities? Interesting. I don't know. I guess I'll pull myself. And just play all this junk. Oh, this guy moves every time. Okay, I guess that's fine. Oh, it's not fine. Because, okay. Hang on. Okay, so I remarked earlier that they don't start channeling Doom unless they start their turn in the end zone. But I guess what it is if they get to move while in the end zone, they can start channeling Doom. Okay. Well, I can handle one. I'm not going to pop a rewind because I don't think I actually have many good answers to him anyway. Bonk these two into each other is fine. Oh, this got... I see. Someone stepped on it when it was in the discard and I drew it. That's pretty lame. Should have drawn first, obviously. Make that mistake a million times. Alright, we're hopefully limping over the finish line here soon. Who's shocked? You. Boy, my deck stinks. I don't want to gust anybody down. Are you kidding me? Double kunai is not nothing, though. I guess go pick up the shuriken. Kunai mangled that way. Kill an invader by throwing a junk card. Very funny. If I pull him out of here, will he stop channeling? I don't know. Oh, I get a repeat of this. Yeah, throw more junk, please. Would you please come over here? I still can't reach. Well, in that case, nope, don't get gusted down. I thought that was a gust up. Draw a card. Don't really want any of that. Like, do I have a kill next turn? I'm drawing dash, but you'll have moved all the way down there, right? Maybe I'm supposed to gust myself down? Probably. Okay, drew enough dashes. Alright, took one doom. Not the end of the world. Make my cleave swift. You can move first. Fine. Dodge draws a card. Fine. Pusher. If you just moved, repeat. These are all meh, I think. Swift cleave is probably pretty cool, I guess. Sure. The problem is I'll forget that it's swift. I'm not very good at remembering how those things work yet. This way I can save all my rerolls for the shop. Buy more artifacts. When you gain junk, drop it as a pickup. We're facing the Kraken. We shouldn't be getting much junk. First time you purge a card. I don't really do that, I don't think. It stinks. Dodge, Judo Toss. Toss an adjacent enemy onto an empty tile. It doesn't say... Oh, over your mech. So it's like an empty tile behind you. Very specific, but powerful when it works. Storm Cell. Shock any entity. If it's already shocked, strike it and push. I still don't think this is very good. Reverb. Discard another card and purge this card. Give the discarded card +1 repeat for the rest of the encounter. No? This is all terrible. Gift card. Return a 0 cost. Ah, now that... I have some good zeros. En passant, ripple, and dodge. That seems good. First time you play a push or pull, reduce the cost of a card? I mean, I have the storm thing. It seems fine. These both look nice. That together would be almost all of my money. Is any of this worth picking up instead? Move to any tile in your row or column. Strike any shocked entities you moved through. It's a big move. And it has flow. Interesting. There's not usually that many shocked enemies to move through, but being able to move like 5 tiles or whatever could be strong. Move above any invader and strike it, no matter where it is. Okay. Not terrible, probably. If it has anyone above it, obviously it wouldn't be able to. Against the Leviathan, though, or the Kraken, its little heads usually go out in, like, zigzag patterns, so what's above them should be nothing most of the time. So it should work in this fight. Phantom attack still sucks. Reload... I mean, probably not. Yeah, I think I'll just take both of these. and leave 5 tips. You can now find very rare special rewards. Okay. See ya. I choose to fight the Kraken. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Who's shocked? You. Well, I could pull you left and push you right. That would be kind of funny. You'd shoot your friend then. And you would be hurt because you'd run into this. It's not the most amazing thing I've ever done, but it would be something. I could add 2 zero-cost kunais. Is that what I want? I think this piercing kunai is a scam. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think this idea makes some sense. Make them shoot each other. Although, I guess if I'm about to tempo up here and throw a kunai this way, which looks good, then the damage was wasted. Like, why did I bother damaging this guy? Good question. So I guess I just won't do that? So I don't get a parroted chain jab. I get just a parroted jab, which is fine. What a waste, huh? Oh. I thought I could somehow do this without spending any... Oh, I can, yeah. Good. I went to all this effort to get you shooting you, and then I'm like, oh, whatever, I'll just kill you anyway. Dodge looks useless at the moment. But rippling here. And then here? No, I want to be able to move diagonally to punch this guy, which means I want to stay where I am, I think. Oh, or I could go here. Sure. Throw the shuriken. Right? Probably. I somehow thought I could kill this thing with shurikens, but I can't. Why is this times 3? I guess because it's times 2 and that's the card NG89 chose? Okay. So I want to draw first. Take you down. Oh no, I should have been... Well, I don't know. Moving diagonally to here doesn't let me punch this guy. I don't know what I was thinking. Come here, please. There's more of them! Yeah, okay, sure. Do I want to start splitting up the Kraken? I mean, I don't think so. Maybe? I guess what I can do is dodge here. Give me an excuse to pull this here. And then I can just punch it. I should have pulled first and then dodged so that this jab would be repeating and I would get a card draw for free. Mistakes were made. How bad is my next draw? It's fine. Probably. I got shot? Nope, I'm immune. I knew there was a reason that was going to be okay. There are just ticks for some reason? Okay. I'm sure that was in the mission briefing and I forgot. You, I don't have a great answer to, weirdly. I could en passant you, actually. If I could encourage you to move badly. I could ripple to here and en passant back to my current position. Is that really what I want? I get to pick up a card? Sure, why not? Very funny. Now what? Why is this free? I don't know. I'll take it. I guess I should have gusted this down first so I could punch it with the third flicker strike, flicker jab. Okay, well, I guess come here now. Just take it down, I think. It has no shields, right? Jab for a card and a punch. Take it down again. Kind of want to push this left, which is going to make a ton of Kraken heads, but it's probably fine. Because then I have something to throw shurikens at, right? That's my idea. A double kunai. Don't mind if I do, I suppose. Static Wave is a terrible card. I never should have taken this. Gotta say, en passant's looking like it's gonna get a lot worse soon. We'll just throw a cleave, though, right? Everybody loves picking up cleaves on the ground. Hey, just what I was looking for. Oh, I could have tempoed over there. Whoops. Yeah, I wasted a bunch of energy, I think. I'll stop using battery here. I don't think I'm in any rush to clear the last bit of the tentacle. Oh, it gained more shields. Why? No, it gained shock. Regenerating shield. I don't know what that means. Does it get it back every turn? It looks shielded now. Okay. Well, could you come here, please? Thank you. Let's leave a pickup there. It's just gonna get crushed by the enemy, you big idiot. Okay, whatever. You are shocked. It all says regenerating shield. So I think what that means is you have to do 2 damage to it in 1 turn or it doesn't die. Double up a ripple. I also have a double jab. My suite of attacks is not very good at the moment. Bring this over here for me? Sure. This is a non-repeating jab? It must be past turn 3, of course. It's just been so long since a combat went longer than 3 turns, I forgot that that's possible. Well... I just played a move, so this repeats. Is that what I want? No. Throw the shuriken first. One more dash up to here, so I can actually use... Although I guess his shields are just going to come back. I guess I'll take a card. I don't think there's any reason to tempo here. Picking any of these up doesn't really do much. Tempo here, I could cleave and finish this Kraken flesh off, but I'm not currently immune, so I would be struck. I don't think I need to. Oh, you did it for me! I forgot how that works. But your attacks count. Well, now what? I guess hop down here. gust left so I can get started on this stuff. I don't really have any move to speak of. None of these cards are really doing anything. Oh, right, this... I keep thinking for some reason this has to strike something to move, but it doesn't. I can move up here and grab the cleave, and draw a random card, which could do something. Not really. But now I could push myself left. Cleave for free. Whoops! I forgot cleave lets me move! That really is bad. I mean, I don't know. The fight's still going fine, but a very bad play. I should have not pushed myself, just used the moving cleave to get here. I should be standing here, this guy should have been damaged, and I should have more energy. Now I'm not really doing anything. I think it's fine. My deck is capable of handling stuff. Pushing you left to get you damaged seems appealing. But is it really? Probably. What if I just dodge to you? No. I think this gust is kind of my best way to get any use out of you. I can just chuck the last shuriken and you'll be taken care of. Can't quite do anything with all this. May as well draw. Great. I think I'm staying where I am, right? None of this does anything? If I'd positioned myself to be adjacent to this, I could make use of it attacking centered on me to damage it. Okay. That's interesting, I guess. But this isn't a win because I don't have enough attacks. Ah, it is, because I can... Yeah, okay. Tempo here so that I get to keep my jab. Oh, but it doesn't get to keep its double use ability, huh? Alright, well I can go grab this kunai. And take it out. Alright. So what's the big cutscene when we defeat the enemies on their home world? The invaders. What on earth is that? Shake it off. It's time to finish this. At last, your dormant potential has been fully awakened. Now you are ready to extinguish the transgressors. To reach them, you will need to traverse this rift, this tear in the manifold of space-time. They wield devices that allow them to safely journey across the dimensions. I will provide you with a link, a fragment of their essence. It will allow you to understand and harness their technology for yourself. The cycle nears its end. The universe will soon return to its fated course. The final quest in the apocalypse difficulty. Okay, and there's new enemies that were more complicated than we were judged worthy of before. Throw a car, okay. And throw something and move to it. So I was like, pick something back up, but you also... Okay. Does the throw do damage? I think so. I think that's a thing that throwing does. Yeah, they hit the first enemy. It should say strike, right? I don't know. It's an artifact. Gain power and draw a card when you destroy an enemy, an invader in the tile directly below your mech. Okay. Cross slash? X slash? I don't know. Spend 4 power. Move to any tile and strike everything diagonal to you. Reduce cost by 1 for each card played this turn. Oh, this seems insane. I play a lot of cards. Gain shield. If you had one, spend a battery to strike all other tiles in your row. Okay, interesting. An artifact when junk leaves your hand, draw a card. Okay. Parry. Draw a card. When you would gain a junk this turn, gain a charge in your hand instead. So it's just a better junk. Okay, that's cute. We got a new pilot. In the difficulty... Got it. Okay, extra difficulties. So this maybe is Ascension mode, and we've... Apocalypse is like, I don't know, base difficulty? The pack system unlocked. This was what I mentioned in the first episode about that I had read in the Steam store page. There was some sort of system for choosing which of the sets of cards available to you would actually appear on the run. Oh, maybe you don't get to choose. 3 randomly chosen packs. Each run, your card and artifact pool will be modified by 3 randomly chosen packs. Okay. So these are different from sets of cards. They're packs. Huh, okay. So here's an example of a pack. Okay. It's 3 artifacts that you don't start with, but you can encounter. Each turn gain a shield. When you break a shield, draw a card. When you're struck, draw a tactic and reduce its cost by 1. If an entity gets a shield, which could be you, reduce the cost of a random card by 1. Move an entity, give it a shield. Doesn't have to be you. Give a shield to an entity. Okay. Huh. So there's some sort of like shield package where you are intentionally trying to get yourself hurt. But you like shield yourself first. Interesting. There's this other one, Inventor. When your turn begins, upgrade a random card. Okay. The encounter begins, give linked. Draws all other linked cards. And makes them free this turn. So a bunch of your cards get the linked upgrade, which means when you play one of them, you draw the rest. Interesting. So it's very much like make do with what you get, because your cards are going to be random all the time. Cards without a component are free, but will purge themselves when played. There's all this stuff about components. Okay, interesting. And if we beat Apocalypse with Gunner, we get to try this other thing, which I guess is an invader itself somehow, based on this like using their own stuff to defeat them. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.